The Mozu Report is brought to you by themetamart.com. Themetamart.com is now accepting any WoW TCG related content, as well as having the broadest selection of singles found anywhere on the internet. TheMetamart.com also has a buy list with hundreds of cards spanning every set in the game. Whether you want to buy, sell, or trade, check out themetamart.com. And hey guys, when you do, tell them Mozu sent you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are. We're back with another state champ. Who we got this time? Oh, it's Holly Markoff. Holly, how are you, honey?
I'm doing well.
I see you
juggling, multitasking.
Yes, of course, that's what moms do, juggling up there. Got the little one. And then, of course, whooping some people in Alabama. Now, what threw you up to Alabama for their champs?
The Florida State champs was 13 hours away.
Ooh, yes. And how close is Alabama?
4 hours.
Okay, I'm going to go with that, yeah.
So it was easier to go up to Alabama and then over to Atlanta.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's right, because you guys went over that way, too.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're here to talk about Alabama state champs because, young lady, you are a state champion now.
No, I still can't believe it.
Well, it's great, though. It's absolutely great. Now, I think you were telling me you ran the Monster Warlock Rogue hybrid hero. Is that right? Warlock?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, see?
It's a Warlock Rogue monster with 25 health.
Yes, okay. So what do you think were two of your best cards that you wanted for that deck that were there that helped you out the most?
Boundless Hellfire and Pygmy Pyramid.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Gotta love the Pygmy Pyramid and Boundless Hellfire. I love and hate that card all at the same time. So, of course, your hubby should really love that card, being the old Warlock player he is.
Yeah, we were actually testing the deck, and he was really torn between the Mage and then the Warlock.
Sure, I can understand that. So now, how many rounds? I know it was a little smaller turnout. You had mentioned that. What was your record going into the split?
I only lost once to my husband, and then in top two, it was me versus him.
So you got to play Matt in the finals.
Yes.
You picked him up, you shook him around, you slammed him on the table and to win, right?
It was more like turn one, Voodoo Mask, Voodoo Mask naming Voodoo Mask, turn two, Voodoo Mask naming Ice Barrier, turn three, wait and see what happens.
And it obviously paid off.
It did?
Yes, it did.
Pay off.
That is awesome. Very awesome to hear.
It was silly. It really was.
Oh, yeah, she got you, buddy. Yeah. Well, that is awesome. And again, congratulations. So, obviously, are we saying that Matt was the toughest competitor you played all day?
Yes.
Okay.
Matt was the toughest competitor that I played all day.
All right. Well, we'll go with that. He's known for some pretty high-level play, so we'll definitely give you props for kicking your hubby around there in the finals. But, yeah, let's see. Any big story or anything really grab you as interesting during the event? Anything you were really looking forward to, or a combo that you got to throw off that just, you're like, heh, gotcha, sucker?
I was really looking forward to playing all the Murloc Rush decks.
Okay.
And I know that there's a token Rush deck out there.
Right.
And I was playing 4 Poison the Wells, 4 Boundless Hellfire, 3 Poison Bomb. That's what I was looking forward to.
Okay, so you were definitely ready for those guys. All right, fair enough. All right, so you took the Alabama champs, and then, of course, you went over to Georgia. I got to ask, because you were running over there as a state champ already, how'd you do there in Atlanta?
I missed top 8.
Okay.
But something very interesting happened in Atlanta.
Really? What was that?
And I'll give a shout-out to Matt Connor for this.
Okay.
Matt was playing Matt in the finals.
Sure.
And Matt had gone undefeated the whole day.
Okay.
There was actually nobody who went X and 1 because Matt had beaten them all. And Matt Connor on turn 1 didn't play anything. Turn 2 played the Snowbow Man.
Right.
The Snowbow Cup
Yeah.
Man. Turn 3 didn't play anything. Turn 4 laid out 4 concussive barrages.
Okay. I'm sorry, what? Just bam.
4 concussive barrages on turn
Right,
4.
and just hi, I win. Here's 4 cards. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to give him that. I've heard of that happening before, but it's just wrong. It's just I don't even. If I'm ever on the receiving end of that, I think I'm just gonna fold up into a ball and cry.
Well, Matt just started laughing.
Well, yeah, you have to. I mean, really, what is your other choice? So, well, awesome. Hey, before we wrap up, and again, congratulations. Shout outs, other shout outs that you want to give to the crowd, whether it be from Alabama or Atlanta.
I want to give a shout out to the Crimson Castle.
Crimson Castle.
It's where we played the tournament. They have a huge play space
for Alabama. Okay.
Yeah, they're a block away from the Alabama Stadium.
Nice.
And they were such nice people. And if you're in the Alabama area, go out there and show some
That's
support.
right. Get out there. I mean, obviously they had a state champs, folks. Alabama's prime picks out there. Get in there, learn how to play, spread the love of the game. Holly's saying they got a great store, so get out there.
They have a great store and they have a wonderful
Awesome.
PO.
Now, who ran that, Holly?
Oh my gosh, what was his name?
You can tell me later, and I'll make sure that it gets into the credits. No worries. Okay. Well, hey, again, congratulations. You have a fun day out there with the little one, and the baby too. And thanks for.
Can I
Sure,
do one more
of course.
shout out real quick? I want to do another shout out to Christy.
Your sister.
Yeah,
Yes.
my sister. Bush sister number 2. Well, Bush sister number 1.
Yeah, well, she was out there first, but that's okay. Absolutely, a quick shout out to the sis there. All right, well, again.
Because I love her and she's my other half.
Aww. You guys are creepy sometimes. I don't know.
No, we're not
I'm just
creepy.
kidding. You know this. I love you both. It's a good time. All right. Again, young lady, congratulations. Little one, you have fun and pull on Mom's hair some more. Bye, Skylar. Ladies and gentlemen, your Alabama's champ, Holly Markoff. Bye. All right, kid. That's all.
As she just reaches
Of course
for
she
the hair.
does. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here, and I'm talking with the Idaho State champ, a man from Portland, Oregon, who should need no introduction, Matt Hawkins. Matt, how are you, sir?
What's up, guys? I'm pretty good.
Good. So you were in Idaho instead of Portland, so can you explain a little bit of that maybe to me?
I actually was up in Spokane, Washington. It's kind of close to the Idaho border there, and ended up hopping a $30, $40 flight or so down to Boise. Right? I know.
What the?
It blew my mind, too. But, yeah, no, last-minute flight, couple $30, $40. I was like, guess I can make it down there. So I messaged some buddies, Ryan Skinner and some of the other Idaho guys,
Sure.
Christian, some of them. And I was like, hey, don't really have any cards. Can I borrow some? So, I ended up going there with a deck box with a half-built deck.
Nice.
Off them. And 9-1 crushed them.
There you go. So not only does he come in on a quick flight, folks, he steals a state championship from someone that lives in the state with borrowed cards.
Yep.
Matt, I like your style.
That's what I do.
All right, cool. So speaking of that, what did you play?
I played Monster Aggro Hunter. I kind of checked out the field and was looking around some of their battlegrounds and asked some questions to Skinner and some of the local players, and they said that they had some mage love going on, and thought the only deck I could probably build on a whim that won't require Edwins and Thralls and a $1,000 list is going to be something that's quick.
Right.
If I flip, I win, kind of aggro ferocity type build. So Gurgle was my choice.
Nice. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at that list. Wow, not bad. Fun little list, and of course borrowed cards, but that's always good. So You said you went 9-1.
9-1. My only loss was to Murlocs, which actually wasn't the typical Murloc build. I kind of expected Warrior, Murlocs, things like that.
Sure.
But one guy running it at the tournament kind of had a pretty innovative list. He also made the top 8.
Right.
But he built it with Monster Rogue. So he kind of did a crazy tip and flip Murloc build where it's still flooded, mostly 1-drops.
Okay.
But that flip, like every single turn, I was taking 8 to 10 damage, which was just nuts. Like you can't put that in even hitting the bottled spite if I did.
Right.
Nothing, because I'm already taking 10 to 15 to the face, and then a couple more hits, I'm done.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind of rough. For sure. All right, so 9-1, you had, I think you said 27 players down there?
I think it was 23.
23, okay, 23, very nice. And 9-1, and who did you play in the finals? Was it that guy again, or?
I actually avoided him, luckily, but I dream crushed Ryan Skinner round 1. He thought he had me, and then I kind of got a lucky 3 concussive smash to face, followed by a lock with 4 tokens off a Mazakon. So Monstrous Mark plus some monster tokens and 3 shots. Not very friendly.
No, not friendly at all, and fast.
Yeah, pretty fast.
So, just out of curiosity, because, of course, I saw that our average times in Tucson this Sunday for states were about 15 minutes out of the available 30. What did you see time-wise? Did you pay attention to the rounds at all?
It depended on a couple of the matches. Like I said, a lot of people were playing Mage, so that's, of course, going to be a slower deck, so 15 minutes or so is about okay. But a couple of the aggro games, I know some of the rogues were sweeping games in 5 to 7 minutes.
Jesus. Well, it does make for a fast event. I know we were over by less than 2:30. We started at 11. We did 6 rounds, then the top 8. So,
yeah, I had my flight in the morning, got there for an hour just to kind of have some fancy IHOP, and then had to leave by 7. So I'm kind of glad our tournament and all the rounds only took about 5.5 hours.
Good Lord, in and out, stole it out, and had a good time. Good deal. Yeah. Well, hey, Matt, anything else before I let you go? I got some other guys in the queue here waiting to talk, but anything to say now that you've stolen that championship from Idaho?
I don't know. I think I got some angry players there, but I think I came out on top, and I'm king of Potato Land. But outside of that, block format was awesome. I really enjoyed that it wasn't just one deck that took it over, and after talking forum searching and seeing all the Facebook posts, I'm glad there's a little diversity in it again.
Absolutely. Of course, now block is done, but in 2 weeks we've got the new set.
Yeah, we got the new set, plus that Highlander format. Damien snuck in on us.
That's right. You got Damien's Metamart Highlander format coming, so that's always an awesome thing. Okay, Matt, well, I appreciate you taking your time, sir. Guys, we're going to move on to the next one, but here you go, Idaho State champ, Matt Hawkins.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Take it easy.
Hey, guys, are you tired of searching dozens of sites on the web for the best Warcraft TCG deals? Hey, you could be visiting ccgcastle.com. Since 2007, they've been supplying the community with massive selection of discount packs, singles, and more, all at guaranteed rock bottom prices. And don't forget to check out their buy list to trade in your loots for the hottest new cards. That's right, guys. Mozu's sending you to ccgcastle.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I am now with the Kentucky State champ. I bring you Corey Kahn. Corey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Well, welcome to the report, and congratulations on being a state champion, sir.
Thank you.
Cool. So how many poor souls did you dream crush over the weekend to become state champ?
12 other people.
12 other people. Hey,
yes.
You know what? Those are 12 folks that would probably like to hurt you right now. So
probably.
But they don't get to. You've got the red bag. You've got the fun stuff. So awesome. Now, you've got that invite to Worlds. Are you going to go?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Hope to see you there. I'm in works to try to get some stuff done for that, but we'll find out soon. But we're not here about me. We're here about you. What'd you play this weekend?
Aggressive Red Mage.
Okay. That was the Orc hero. I can't ever remember his name.
Yeah, Drezel.
Drezel. Okay. Very cool. Give me a quick theme. I mean, you say aggressive, but give me a couple key cards from your deck, things like that.
Well, it all started with we only have 4 Datacs with the group, and
okay.
my other teammate, which was the leader of our group's roommate, got to run the 4 Datacs, and so the 3 Edwins we did got left open, and I decided that if I couldn't run Datacs, I was just going to run Tristani, and I went with that, and I decided to cut the Frost Blast too, which was a shock to some people.
Yeah, very much, very much.
I'm going to be honest, Tristani won me 2 games that tournament that could have easily knocked me out of that.
Wow, okay, and for those that may not know Tristani, here's a pick. Very nice. Good pick there, sir. Obviously helped you out.
Yeah.
Cool. So what was your what was your record going into the split?
I was 3-2, and I squeaked into the top 4.
Okay. Okay, very cool. Little
Yeah.
Cinderella story there. Squeak in. Very nice. So then hitting the top 4, what decks did you play against?
I played Tanner, and he was playing. It was an armor, but it was more of an ally-based armor.
Okay.
And luckily, I won the die roll and actually outrushed him with an Edwin.
Very
And
cool.
Tristani hit, I think it was like a 5-drop armor. Yeah.
Good.
And he had to take 10, and then Hero Flip killed him.
Oh, that is just rough. Bad beats, Tanner. You deserve it, though. No, I'm just kidding. I like Tanner. Good guy. But,
He is a
okay. Yeah, he is. So now that gets you to the finals. What'd you play against?
I played against the Forgotten deck. Originally, I played him in round 1, and he just absolutely destroyed me with double Grand Crusader and Sorrow's End.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty day. I mean, I had the perfect hand, too, but I guess that happens. Edwin and Vanessa, and it still gets beat.
It happens. I mean, you had the Edwins, but not the Dadex, so what are you going to do?
You can't really go defensive. Once you're down, you're down. You just got to come back.
That's the truth. That's the truth. But in the finals for the day, of course, it didn't matter. You were able to take that round 1 loss, pick it up, smack them in the face enough to win anyway. So that's good, and congratulations, obviously. Do you travel normally to bigger events?
Yes, I've been to the St. Louis. I was going to go to Gen Con, but financial problems.
Oh, well, yeah, it's not a cheap trip.
Yeah, it was. I've been to a couple. I placed 16th in St. Louis.
Nice.
Or 17th, something like that. But I came 6th in my realms, which was in Indianapolis, which was a 2-hour drive from where I'm at right now.
Okay.
But other than that, the normal drive every week is about 30, 40 minutes.
Nice. All right, so active player out and about. That's a good deal. Hey, man, definitely glad you got the red bag. Hope to see you at Worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Corey Kahn. He piloted the Red Mage in Kentucky. There's your man.